Welcome to coaching session week number 2. I'm really happy. I've been speaking to a lot of you over the week, and it's been really joy. I just love connecting with wonderful people, and anyway, I'm just excited to share with you some of the messages that I've been getting all week from those of you that have been sending in your responses to the form. Thank you for signing up. And I've been sending out the weekly meal plan that's for free. People keep asking me, what does it cost? It's free. So what you want to do is go to easyketosuccess.com, sign up on the form, and that'll give you, I will email you a week's worth of keto meals. And that will hopefully help you get going on how to cook keto. The next segment will be next week. I'm hoping to actually do a live cooking session where we actually do a meal and show you the ingredients of what it would be for a normal meal, and then show you the differences in what it would be for a keto-friendly meal, and how easy and simple that can be. And it doesn't have to be this horrible, difficult thing. So anyway, what I wanted to focus on today is some of your roadblocks. A bunch of you put down things like from Pamela. She mentioned that she craves sweets. And it's like, what do I do when I'm craving sweets? And I'm like, well, that's pretty normal. I would say that if you're in a craving mode, you're probably still in your keto flu stage. And that can actually last several weeks. I do keto with a program that can really curb that keto flu for just a couple of days. For some people, for me, it was only like a day or two. And my cravings went from, I don't know if those of you know my story, but I'm a sugaraholic, and I came from a web developer job where I was sitting 8 to 10 hours a day, and it was super stressful hanging out with all these young millennial coders. And my go-to for the stress of learning how to code as a junior dev was, ice cream, cake, candy, chocolate, and then come home and have a glass of wine and study and code all day long and all night long. And I went from craving ice cream to craving olives in a couple of days. And my cravings for sugar pretty much stopped. Or I say they virtually stopped. They went from an 8, 9, 10 on a scale, and usually my cravings would be pretty bad at about 10 o'clock at night, sometimes anywhere from 9 to 11 at night. And that switched to craving olives all day long. And I figured I can handle that. So that's one of the questions. Another person, Stephanie, she asked me, what about meals? That's her biggest issue. And I would say that definitely sign up for the meal plan. I think it helps. What I'm finding is people are asking, what are you cooking? How are you staying true keto? And I have told somebody, I think it was Connie I spoke to this week, and I said, I'm strict keto girl. I should get a license plate on my car. It says strict keto girl, because basically what you want to do in a ketogenic lifestyle is do, for every meal, you want it to be 75% fat, 20% protein, and 5% carbs. And what does that look like for you? I would say 3 to 4 fats per meal. And, strict keto meaning that's 20 carbs a day. So that's not a lot of carbs. And, I have heard Dr. Randy Lundell talk about 20 to 50 carbs is a normal ketogenic regime. And if you do more than 20 carbs a day, feel free to do that. You just might get a little bit slower results. So anyway, there is no right and wrong to keto. If your intention is clear that you are going to stay the course, I tell people, practice, figure out what your body responds to. If you are one of these people that love to track with MyFitnessPal, go for it. That makes me insane. It is just not something that works for me. But what I do for tracking, because I do believe that if you're tracking, that is the best way that you can stay on a course to know how your body's responding. So before you even start on this program, I suggest that you weigh yourself. Take your measurements. I weigh myself every night and every morning, and I pretty much find a difference between 1 to 2 pounds from the evening to the morning. And then if I ate something that I wasn't quite sure about, I would know how I responded in the morning. The only exception being is that if I have a huge juicy hamburger with, so it's a lot of calories. And some days I'm just craving those calories. So go for it. Give your body what it's asking for, as long as it's not sugar. And so that meal would be, an example would be a hamburger with bacon, cheese, avocado, or guacamole, and mushrooms smothered in butter. That evening, that next morning I don't lose. But the next day, I usually lose 1 to 2 pounds or whatever. The scale fluctuates. So that's what I suggest for you people. Do not be afraid to try different things, see what works for you, and then measure how your body is responding to that. Okay, another gal mentioned she has diabetes, Cynthia. So, Cynthia, diabetes. I have been talking to a lot of people about their A1C numbers. One of my friends, Robin, who's been on the ketogenic lifestyle and using this program that I am, has actually just texted me this week and said she's lost 50 pounds. And she was pre-diabetic, and her doctor says, go figure out, here's some meds. I want to monitor you and make sure you're good. She's like, well, I just spoke to my friend Hillary, and she's going to start me on keto, and I'm going to try that first. And she just told me that she's no longer diabetic, and that her hypertension numbers are way better. She is lost 50 pounds, and she's been doing the lazy keto version. And, I have to say on camera, I am not a doctor. I'm not an expert. I'm just somebody out there that's lost 41 pounds. And in my opinion, in a very short amount of time, I love helping people. I love being of service to you. That's where my passion lies. I went from a web developer job where I got in trouble talking to people and wanting to collaborate to I get to talk to wonderful, cool people. Spoke to Cynthia this morning. It was so joyful to talk to her. And so basically, people are writing their number one goals is they want their health back. They want weight loss, anywhere from 10 pounds to 100 pounds is what people are telling me. And I want increased energy. And I'm telling you guys, you can do this. There is so much support out there. I'm here for you. I'd love to support you. I'm doing free coaching sessions. Please go to my site, easyketosuccess.com. Sign up for your appointment so that you can get your free keto session, free personal phone call for me. I'm happy to help you. The other thing is... what I wanted to tell you is that I have a keto group page. It's called Keto Success. Please join that. I'm asking for support from the community so that we can all help you. I was on the phone for almost an hour with this woman today, and there's only so much time I have in the day. Please, can we help each other? That's what I'm asking. I'm also asking you guys, put in the comments here, if you're a beginner at keto, put number 1. If you're experienced, number 2. What is it that I can do to help you even more? I basically am of service to you, and I'm not exactly sure what the best way to do that is, so I'm just kind of going at it, feeling forward. But let's use the community of the Keto Success group page to support each other. I also have a business page. It's called Keto Success as well, and I'm posting recipes all the time. I would love to ask you guys to post more ideas, post recipes, post questions, help each other out. That's what the world is. We can definitely be of more support to each other as we communicate and share ideas and spread it to be the best person that we can help. Hello, David. Hello, Jennifer. Hello, Stuart. So other than that, all I can say is that for those of you who are looking for a different way to do keto. I call it the easy way versus the hard way, and the easy way is with the program. Please reach out to me and ask for more information. I'm happy to share that with you. You could do keto on its own. You don't have to do it with the program. It's just for some people it really makes a difference. Certainly made a difference for me losing the 41 pounds. And get strong, get fit. I've lost the weight now, and now I'm focused on this Bullet Fit Warrior Challenge where I'm going out and exercising, and I'm tracking how much I'm exercising. Yesterday I went walking and my glutes are sore, my hammies, and my doggy really appreciated it, and I'm taking it to another level, and I'm building muscle. And Skye has totally been an inspiration to me. This friend of mine who's doing a big challenge tomorrow, and let's just get out there, get our bodies back, get healthy. You guys can free up your addictions to carbs and sugar. Have you guys heard that sugar is 8 times more addictive than cocaine? I found that was very validating for me. So this is a big deal to go off sugar in your life, and I honor you guys that you're willing to do that. So at this point, let's end this Facebook Live and just remind you that anybody that wants the free meals, please go to easyketosuccess.com. Let's be a support to each other at Keto Success. That's a group page that I'm running. And share. I'm asking for support on that. And then I want to close with this, that alone we can do so little. Together we can do so much. And that's a quote by Helen Keller. So make it a great day. Love you guys. Have a good one.